So curiosity with everything, and of course, social media is
Yeah.
already there. So their curiosity, it is fueled by the social media, which is free everywhere. And then of course, number two, peer pressure.
Yes.
Teenagers would like to be included in their groups and their barkada. So there is a pressure to engage in premarital sex just because of this cause, peer pressure.
Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Christine Albakyat, and this is Chat with Peds, where I interview experts in the field in order to empower you and give you the confidence to raise happy and healthy kids. My guest is a colleague and a very good friend. She is Dr. Maria Cristina or Christy Tierra. She is a board certified pediatrician of the Philippine Pediatric Society. And she is also a training consultant at Southern Isabela Medical Center, where we both work and where we both train residents. She is also the incoming vice president of Santiago City Medical Society of the Philippine Medical Association. And she is also an officer and assistant secretary of Philippine Pediatric Society Northeastern Luzon. And this talk is sponsored by the Philippine Pediatric Society Northeastern Luzon, and we are here to promote the project of PPS NEL, the project Teen Inspired. Dr. Christie is a wonderful resource for all the questions that I have on Gen Peds. And she is also a doting mother to two kids. So join me as Doc Christy and I talk about teenage pregnancy. Hi, Doc Christy. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Tin. I'm so happy and I appreciate this opportunity to be able to talk to you in your show.
Yes. So let's get started. Doc Christy, what is the definition really of teenage pregnancy?
Okay, Tin. Teenage pregnancy refers to girls ages as young as 10 years old to 19 years old who get pregnant. Okay, so the teenage pregnancy problem is very prevalent in our country, and
Mm-mm.
that is why all the concerned sectors, especially the teachers and us pediatricians also, are already topped by the government to tackle this prevailing epidemic issue in the society.
Ah, so you mentioned na ano po Doc, na prevalent po siya. Ano po ba ang anong current situation ngayon sa Philippines, Doc? Anong gaano ka
Okay,
anong magnitude po ng problem?
okay. The magnitude of the problem is we are already second in Southeast Asia alone. Meaning second to Laos, which is a country like us, but we already second among other Southeast Asian nations na mas marami yung adolescent birth rate natin. So, do
Hmm.
you know that every day 500 teenagers are giving birth in our country alone? So, and almost 50% of the child teenagers in the 15 to 19 years old age bracket are already sexually active, and 10% of that have already given birth. So that is how big the issue is and the magnitude of this teenage pregnancy problem is now.
Oh, wow. So number two na po tayo sa Southeast Asia. And grabe Doc
Yes.
500 births per day in the Philippines.
Yes, five
Of
births
teenagers, 500 teenagers are giving birth. Okay.
all over the country.
Oh.
So I think it's increasing. And you know naman marami sa atin yan sa Isabela, specifically Santiago City is one of the top ranking cities or regions in region 2 alone na may mataas na adolescent birth rate. So it's really a big problem among the health centers. So they have to tackle this problem. So everybody is helping together to address this issue.
Okay. But what are the common causes of teenage pregnancy po?
Okay, the causes are a lot. And one of the most common causes that we have uh, realized is that teenagers are very curious. So curiosity is the first cause of teenage pregnancy. So curiosity with everything, and of course, social media is
Yeah.
already there. So their their curiosity, it is fueled by the social media, which is free everywhere. And then of course, number two, peer pressure.
Yes.
Teenagers would like to be included in their groups and their barkada. So there is a pressure to engage in premarital sex just because of this cause, peer pressure. Number three is family related problems. So teenagers who want to escape the problems at home because, there's a lot of broken families, single single parent families, and they think that if they do premarital sex, they think that they could build their own family,
Forget about
so they
it.
can escape.
Forget about their own problem po.
Yes. Tapos, yung iba, syempre, lack of information or misinformation about sex. Okay? So, they don't really think that they will get pregnant if they have premarital sex. And of course, in the changing of times, the liberal views of sex among teenagers are very rampant. So they think that it's okay to have sex, it's okay to have premarital sex. And as you can observe, people, adults right now don't get married, they have live-in arrangements. And that is why they think it is acceptable now to have premarital sex. And youth, they notice this and they think, oh, it's okay. It's okay to have premarital sex. And that's why they don't know that if you have sex, you might get pregnant or you will get pregnant. So those are some of the causes that we have discussed with them in during the times that we go around and do this workshop.
Okay. I see po. So, with social media, di ba, wala namang filters pag may phone ang teen. So, syempre may kita nilang kissing and even more, then pwede pa nilang makita yung ano na nga, yung mga
May
porn.
porn.
Yes,
Actually,
baka may
porn is a
yes
problem.
po. Tapos peer pressure, Dok, tama po kayo. For example, magkakabarkada, tapos na mga girls, tapos may isa na wala pang boyfriend, pressure rin nila na, o dapat may boyfriend ka na rin. And
Mm-mm.
ano pala, Dok, no? For example, mag-boyfriend, girl and boy, sabihin ng boy, oh, dapat kung mahal mo ako, ipagbibigyan mo ako. Pressure na rin po.
Pressure talaga. So, yeah, those are just the main causes of teenage pregnancy problem in our society.